for the wrong reason. They're all just political puppets. In fact, people, to show proof that they're all puppets, I want to tell you a story about Abraham Lincoln that got shot in a theater. He got shot because of a Lincoln quote which stated that about what the secret societies or bankers were planning. And John F. Kennedy was shot because he tried to shut down the Federal Reserve. The secret societies thought, oh no, he's going to try to fix the problems that we're creating, so we need to kill both of them. We need to kill Martin Luther King Jr., we need to kill John F. Kennedy. And so that's what they did. They killed them both because they both were against the system, and they both wanted to do something peacefully, and they wanted to put a stop to war, I believe. So the fact is, Obama's just a puppet. This has nothing to do with where he comes from. This has nothing to do with color. This has nothing to do with who this guy is. It's the fact that he's a puppet. Nothing more, nothing less than a political puppet that's been taken over by the secret societies.
Yes, there have been differences between America and Europe. No doubt there will be differences in the future. But the burdens of global citizenship continue to bind us together. A change of leadership in Washington will not lift this burden. In this new century, Americans and Europeans alike will be required to do more, not less. Partnership and cooperation among nations is not a choice. It is the only way, the one way, to protect our common security and advance our common humanity.
Now onto an Obama ad that aired in Indiana and Pennsylvania. Let's see if you can spot the misleading claim in this spot.
Now Exxon's making $40 billion a year, and we're paying $3.50 for gas. I'm Barack Obama. I don't take money from oil companies or Washington lobbyists.
Let's see. ExxonMobil took in about $40 billion last year, and there are people in the United States paying $3.50 a gallon for gasoline, according to the most recent data. So that only leaves one statement: whether or not it's true Barack Obama takes money from oil companies and Washington lobbyists. Well, for starters, it's been illegal for federal candidates to take donations directly from corporations since 1907. So rest assured, the candidates aren't doing that, including Barack Obama. But according to data from the Center for Responsive Politics, Obama's taken roughly $213,000 from individuals who work for oil and gas companies and their spouses. The Obama campaign argues their candidate doesn't take money from lobbyists or PACs. But Obama has 2 oil industry executives who are bundling individual donations for the campaign to the tune of $50,000 to $100,000 each. Compare that with a $5,000 company PAC donation, the legal limit for what PACs are allowed to give to a candidate, and we're not sure why the Obama campaign claims that taking money from PACs is worse in this case. As for whether Obama takes money from lobbyists, we think that's splitting hairs. It's true he doesn't take money from federally registered lobbyists, but he does take money from former lobbyists, their spouses, and from people who work for lobbying firms. And some of his bigger fundraisers were lobbyists before they signed on to his campaign. And that's it for Just the Facts, this the first week of April. For more on stale spam and Obama's donors, be sure to check out our website at www.factcheck.org. I'm Emmy Kalawale. Happy spring, and thanks for watching. See you next week.
Like what I was showing you in that one animation, they just keep putting people in there that are from the secret societies. So if Obama said one word like, I think I'm being controlled by the secret societies, in fact I want to protect America, if Obama said anything against the secret societies, you would hear a because that's why Obama's becoming a weakling, just like Bush. He's become a coward just like Bush because, if he were to stand up to these people with all of the Bilderbergers inside the White House, they would kill him quickly and cause racial warfare where all of a sudden black people want to kill white people and white people want to kill blacks. And that's what will be created out of this. So they've got our country in a tight spot to where Obama has to do everything he's told, or it will lead to racial war and possibly martial law and lead to the New World Order, despite whether Obama brings in the New World Order or someone else brings in the New World Order. I'm against John McCain as well. I'm not Republic or Democrat. I am neither. I am not to any of these. I am not Republic, I am not Democrat, and never will be. In fact, I am neutral. I am a direct Democrat because I believe that the politicians need to do what the people say instead of what their masters tell them what to do.
Six, the economy. A. Start getting every United States citizen involved with this economy. B. Start building a bank and misrepresent the name by calling it a federal agency such as, for example, the Federal Reserve. C. Then start mass inflation and mass production of dollar bills to inflate the economy and prices of products and services. D. Start raising gas prices to record highs, to deflate more money from the people and inflate it more for the giant corporations under your control. E. Start getting the people very confident